This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
The game's future stars.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Ramos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine. At the plate now is Shane Lewis. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Farron. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
That is good.
Now to the plate, here is Jacob Pearson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out. So now here is Shane Lewis, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Into the box, Justin Yurchak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Elliot Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis able to track it down for the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Farron, and they could use a spark from him here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Shane Lewis notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alex Farron. He flew out in his last debut. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Shane Lewis. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job hitting right there.
There's one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So now into the box is Shane Lewis, singled in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pearson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the next up is Elliot Ramos. Now the 1-2 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Hart to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Big spot here, and it'll be Alex Farron, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Ironbirds. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Time for baseball of the... Next to hit, Shane Lewis. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He has some trouble with it.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Now a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely.
Velasco.
Another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Shane Lewis. He singled first time up. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Stepping up is Shane Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count remains at 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Shane Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
No, right on. You're scoring,
all the way to the wall. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. 4-2 the final score today. Buffalo took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. And now here is Edwin Yan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Buffalo, the left fielder.
Down the left field line and deep.
Yan.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Rickard will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate is Justin Yurchak. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And this is low, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Elliot Ramos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, MJ Melendez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Get down, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And Rickard's got it. There's one away. Striding in is Hunter Cole. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Lewis isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Sharp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Geraldo trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to center field. Juarez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, Logan Warmoth, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line toward right center. And there's their first hit of the game.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Javier Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. Warmoth on at first, nobody out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyron Paris. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And stepping in, Edwin Young flew out last time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickard is camped under this one. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Justin Yurchak. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pulled toward right center field. Rickards on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First offering.
The center fielder,
Elliot Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pretty painless half of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, MJ Melendez. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope, outside.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Hunter Cole. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
1 down here, fellas.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, that's off.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Rickards got it to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2. Now at the plate, Kyron Paris. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the payoff pitch home. And a foul pop behind the plate. Benitez is there. He's got it 1 away.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making it 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Lehigh Valley wins. Minor League Baseball on. So now here is Shane Lewis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Come on, let her rip right here.
Spin and a throw back to second. Lewis leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Hit to short. Throw goes to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next, it'll be Poijun Park. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the double steal is on here. It's outside. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he spikes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pearson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding forward now is the DH, Shane Lewis. He doubled his last time up from the stretch. Popped him up. Yurchak has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Shane Lewis. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Round it.
And Tuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second. He'll try again, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. The 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now into the box, Shane Lewis. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's 6-1.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
So next to bat will be Shane Lewis, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The team's future star.
That is third. The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Shane Lewis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Count is 1-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run.
Up next, Shane Lewis off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Farron is there, and he puts it. Now it'll be Justin Yurchak.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Digging in next, Hunter Cole. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Hunter.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Next to stand in is Shane Lewis. First delivery to him. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Have a night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Get down.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Yurchak.
They've gotten a gut.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Lewis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in will be Shane Lewis. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
The second baseman.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert.
So here is Shane Lewis. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on, beat it out.
Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on it. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Lehigh Valley came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
10 runs, 7.
Time for baseball. And now Shane Lewis. He's been a huge X-factor in the series so far, driven in 9 runs and collected 5 hits along the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Farron. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. High in the air out to center field. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Justin Yurchak. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Yurchak.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Yan.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis is right there, one down. Now to bat, Shane Lewis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Still a big bagel in that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Farron. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
Next up is Shane Lewis. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Eric Rivera. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Yan, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Next, here is Shane Lewis.
The center field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Strike taken, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Lewis takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in once again is Aramis Ademan. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 3-0. Stepping in next, Shane Lewis singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So stepping in is Austin Listy. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Back.